That was better. I did it in a better order this time. Hi, welcome to the YouTube Zoom stream. I've just shared the link for Zoom in on my Facebook page, so you can access the link there if you'd like to join on Zoom. Move my bit. Just give it a few minutes. Oh, my window's open. Oh no, I have to shut the window because the trains are really loud. Let me just shut the window. Oh, oh. Whew. Yeah, just give me a minute. It's very hot here. It's that 29, 30 degrees. Um, yeah. Mm. So the title, what's the title? This is life. This is life. And that can seem like, oh, so what? This is life. What's that? Why is that so important? Or what's so big about that? Oh, so what is being looked for? What is what is being looked for in terms of what is being sought for, that longing, that seeking? What is being looked for is not a thing and everything. That's what's being looked for, not a thing and everything. And I can say that in so many different ways. I could also say what is being looked for is a okayness with this. What is being looked for is a disappearance of you, and this just being free. We imagine we're longing for some like some kind of like high thing. We imagine we're longing for some high experience or something. But what we're really longing for is for this to be okay, for this to be enough, for this to be as it is. The end of that seeking, the end of that wanting feeling, that seeking feeling, the end of trying to find ourselves. And that could be said another way as well, the end of trying to find love, the end of trying to find peace and happiness. And that is what is truly longed for. The simplicity, really, of life happening. Just simply life happening. We think we long for a perfect story or a perfect narrative. But that's not really true because the life, the fullness changes and moves and can't be, isn't still, it's moving, it's changing. So there can never be a finding of freedom or happiness or what we are in the movement, in the fullness. And so for many people, not all, but for many people, awakening seems to be the first part is getting not getting rid of, but seeing beyond this netty, seeing beyond these ideas of what we think we are, these ideas of truth, these ideas, these thoughts, these stories. It's a real peeling back to that emptiness, to that stillness, to that which never moves or never changes. But then life is alive, life is moving and changing and full. It's everything. And so life will knock on your door, so to speak, because life is here, life is seemingly happening. And this is where, you know, this is where many speakers speak from, this non-duality, this empty fullness, this empty and full, this, what's that Nisargadatta Maharaj quote? That 1 foot in empty, 1 foot in fullness. Um, so what is longed for isn't to be, I mean, it is to be still and free, to know what you are, to know where you are, what you are. But it's also this fullness, which is everything, this life, this human experience. It's the coming together of these two, which were never really apart, never actually two, but it's the removal of whatever seemed to be in the way of that, whatever seemed to be separate, whatever seemed to be having control, maneuvering between between that. This sense of separation, this sense of I am someone so separate, and then this trying to maintain that position, maintain that, not reality, but yeah, maintain that reality, that perspective, that dream. So this is what is wanted. Maybe not by the mind, by the person, but this is what is wanted. As in, this is what is. This is what is life happening. This is what is. And that's all that's been wanted. This disappearance of you, this illusion, this dream. Oh, don't break on me, fan. I need you. Mm. So you're welcome to ask anything, either in the chat or you can join Zoom.
Hi, Kelly.
How do you feel?
Um, yeah, I wanted to just ask you about this knowingness. So I've been kind of exploring that the last week somehow, and I think what I mean by that is like there's something here that knows experience. Like even before the thought comes in, it's like it's already known, like so even as I'm speaking, something knows or hears or and then I try and go into that knowing. I think that that's also awareness maybe, but knowing somehow like makes more sense to me than awareness.
Okay.
And
Does it also know that attempt to go into it?
yeah,
Yeah.
like everything.
Yeah.
Everything is like known, Never thought of it like that before, but it's kind of like already known. Like something's already registered. I could say registered maybe better. It's already registered, like,
Yeah.
and yeah, I don't know if you could talk about that. That which registers all experience here. Like even before the thought or everything,
Yeah. Well, that kind of is what's being spoken about always, like
yeah.
that which isn't in movement, that which isn't in the world of appearances,
Mm,
that which cannot never not be, that which is unaffected by the movement, by the flow of life.
yeah,
It wasn't born, it won't die when the body departs. It's not related in a way to the body. It's just not in that movement of things.
yeah. All movements like known.
Yeah, yeah. But it's funny how it's not a known, like we think of known as like thought, like an intellectual known, but it's not that, is it? Like it's not a mental knowing.
Just a registering, if you can say.
Yeah, yeah, it's immaculate. You can't like yeah.
But I can't. I know it. I can sense it, but that's all. I can't.
Mm. What you can't put language to it. You can't get behind it. You can't hold it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't. I can't. I'm not. I don't.
Yeah. Because surely any trying to grasp it or get hold of it would be another
Yeah.
movement. Like it's impossible.
So how can you know this? It's impossible. It seems impossible to know.
Yeah. Well, how like how would you well you would know that like what would knowing do for it?
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
Like the mind knowing it as a thing, object, form, idea, it won't affect it won't affect that. It won't affect emptiness or beingness. It won't affect it or change it.
No. But I
It's,
feel like
it's
I want to drop into it or something.
yeah, like knowing is after.
Hmm.
Knowing's a thought, a movement after, or in it.
Yeah, it feels like I want to merge with it or drop into it or something like, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got that feeling like,
Like you want to disappear and
yeah, I would like to
that.
disappear into it. Yeah.
Yeah, and that'd be everything. That'd be all there is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's like I can't, it's not possible because anything that, any, any attempt
It's already a movement in it.
is already a movement. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
it's already you. It's already a child of you. It's already, it's saying, "Mummy, I want to hold you, Mummy. I want to get to know and hold you, Mummy." But it's already a child of Mummy. You know what? Sorry, it's a bad example, but it's like it's already a child born. The birth of that thought has already happened. It can't get behind the thought. It's already a thought in the
in,
manifestation. Like, what are you? Are you that thought, that dream, or are you that?
I'm, in a way, when I look at it, I'm thinking, well, I must be perceiving,
Yeah.
must be the recognition because there's no one else yet.
Sorry, it wasn't really a question. I just said that. It wasn't really a question. Like, that it can't really be answered. It can't really be answered like that.
Yeah. But my mind says, I guess, like, oh, then I ask myself, okay, who's experiencing this? Like, as I sit here,
Mm,
everything in my experience is known, and it feels like it's known by is not known by me.
mm,
It's not known by me. I can't possibly like it's not known by what think of myself to be. It's like it's known before me. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And I can sense the before me too.
Sorry, I missed that last bit. You what? Sorry.
I can sense the before me because it's in me. Like it's in the depths of me or whatever, you know. I don't know how to it's like
Mm,
it feels like it's here.
yeah,
Already here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm. And everything is recognized by that.
yeah. So even that attempt to grab it is also recognized by that. It's also untouched by that grabbing,
Mm.
that trying to.
Mm.
So that is also known.
Yeah.
And this doesn't change. It isn't moved.
Like I want to believe I'm that, but I can't. Somehow. Like I want to believe that
Yeah.
I want,
But well, you can believe it, but it's not necessary because that belief would only be another movement.
yeah.
You are that, so it doesn't really matter what the mind is trying to do or trying to claim or trying to understand. You
Mm.
already are that beyond that movement.
I'll never know that.
No, you won't know it, but you are it.
Mm.
Like you don't need to know it, you are it. But yeah, the mind will always be limited, will always be a movement.
Yeah, I think I just have doubt and like, yeah,
Yeah.
I can't be sure. Like there's unsureness or
Yeah, then the mind can't be sure of this. No, it will flip flop. But what isn't? isn't affected by that flip-flopping by the mind.
Yeah, that's here, the unaffected.
It's absolutely miraculous. This change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like I have to look and then I go, oh yeah, it's already here. But if I didn't look, it's not instinctive that I'm
Um,
it isn't the instinct isn't to,
yeah, but that having to look to like remember or something.
yeah, yeah. It's I have to look to remember.
Yeah, that's not. It may feel true now, but that's not actually true.
Mm, I don't have to
But
look.
that's more for the mind to remember. But
Yeah,
like you're not in this movie. You're not in this movie, so the character may need to be reminded. Oh yes, I'm not this character. But if that's happening, that's what's happening. But who you are isn't actually even in the movie.
it's no, yeah. I can sense that something that's just not
Not involved.
involved.
Yeah, not involved. It's so beautiful.
It's hard for me to believe that that's me. It's like, yeah, I'm in a
Yeah.
something I don't wanna.
Yeah, so used to this idea of being a person, being this moving thing in time. And
Mm,
so for this switch to happen and you're not actually that moving thing, it's I mean, it's shocking. The most beautiful thing.
I wonder if because we've just conditioned this way, we from we were a child, if we'd been told that we're actually the empty
I
looking.
think, yeah, yeah, totally. But I think it's like beyond, anyone's control. It's just part of like the human experience is to go through this deep hypnosis into thought, into thinking, and this idea of yourself as a person, as a separate thing, and this feeling of contraction. It's not like someone's done that to you as your mum or your dad or society. That's obviously is part of that. It's enforcing it. It's part of that dream because everyone's going through the same thing. But it's like yeah, it's definitely part of a human gene or something, or a human evolvement or something. It's just mysterious but beautiful. I mean, we watch these movies and all these dramas and all these highs, but life is that. It's such an amazing thing that happens.
Mm.
Losing yourself in the dream, in the film, and trying to find your way out, but you're not even really in it. You're watching a film. It's like, what? It's just, yeah, it's just amazing, incredible.
Yeah.
And then waking up out of that dream that you are in the movie,
Yeah.
and yet the dream continues, the movie continues. You're no longer trapped in that character, in that role.
I can see how that would be. Oh,
Mm,
because I
yeah.
because there is this thing that the thing there's this there's this thing, I don't know what else to call it, that that I think the word most, I don't know, I can say registers.
Mm. If that feels the right word, then yeah, registers. Yeah.
Something registers everything. Or knows as well, and knowing, yeah. Because
Yeah.
it's already known.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just that with knowing it can be a bit like mixed up with knowing as in knowing as a thought, as an idea. But it really isn't that, is it? It's not a mental thing, a mental knowing.
No, it's
It,
more of
it,
a,
it just is. It's just this
yeah, it's more of a heart.
holding or yeah. You could say watching, but not actively watching. Like it's just sitting. I've been thinking of this analogy of sitting in a cinema or movie theater if you're American or cinema and you're on the seat, but you're not actively watching. It's just watching without any.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just watching. There's no. It's not engrossed in the movie. It's just watching.
has no qualities or anything. Yeah,
Nothing.
it's just here and
And
doesn't.
yet it seemed to identify at one point with the movie, the character,
Yeah,
and energetically
yeah,
contracted into the character, but at the same time it's been on the seat the whole time, not really contracted in.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I can feel that, but it's like I forget it.
Yeah.
It's like when I talk, so if I'm talking to you, now that we're talking about it, it's almost like, ah, oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like a remembering.
And then you get on with daily life and you don't remember it. You've forgotten it's not there. Yeah. Oh, it is there, but you've not
Yeah.
putting any attention on it. Or
Yeah, but yeah.
that's my that's my question, I think. Yeah. Why is it that I have to put attention on it? But even though it's always there. Yeah.
Why do you put attention on it?
Why do I forget?
Yeah. Well, you don't ever forget. Not really. You
Mm.
don't forget. But the attention maybe is on other things. The What's happening in the movie
Yeah.
is where the attention is.
Yeah, the attention on what's happening in the movie. Yeah.
But this isn't like, sitting there watching what's happening and you're trying to not be in the movie either. It's like at least here, it's like the,
Mm.
the movie the movie's playing, the movie's playing, and in a way it's kind of like the movie is like totally the movie. It's totally even more so than before. The movie it is full, and there's no dividing off from it in a way anymore. There's no dividing off from the movie. This full movie.
Oh, full. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's full movie happening. This is happening. But there's always that which isn't in the movie.
Yeah. Like one foot in the outside and one foot inside or something.
Yeah, it is, yeah, but not as the character. The character is full movie. So the
Mm.
character isn't half in, half out. The character, at least here, is fully the movie. It's fully in. It's fully what it is. It's
Mm.
fully doing the role of that character. It's fully it. It's
Mm.
fully free to be it because it's not no longer lost in it. It's no
Yeah.
longer lost in that character. There's no one in it. There's the character free to be the character with no one in it.
Mm. So it can be free.
So yeah, it's totally free. And when you getting my head around that, like intellectually, like lately, like get all understanding it more intellectually,
Mm.
like what's happened here and what's happening here.
Yeah.
So you can do things to be more, intentional and, be more a- aware of the dream, aware of what you are, aware of that stillness, aware of that presence, that's that empty stillness, that empty fullness. You can do that and have more attention on that.
Mm. Yeah, that's kind of going to be my practice, I think.
Yeah. But there's a but I'm not sure what the but is, but yeah, I mean that's yeah, why not do that? Yeah.
Mm.
But what's being expressed as well is this is every
Before,
this is everything. Like there is no division. This is everything.
yeah.
So you aren't trying to be aware to avoid anything or to get away from anything.
Mm.
It's totally full on everything. But yeah, yeah, it's a good idea maybe to sit with that as much as possible. This freedom,
Yeah.
like what you are, where you are.
Yeah.
I like saying that where you are in reference to that cinema. You're not in the movie.
Yeah, that which isn't in the movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Deepa. That was really lovely to speak with you.
Mm. Yeah, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I feel really spaced.
Oh, sorry, the train went beep really loudly then. Sorry, say it again.
I feel really spaced out.
Yeah. Hi, Deepa.
Okay.
Hi. Um, I've really enjoyed speaking with you.
Yes, me too.
Oh,
You so can hardly speak. It's like
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I'm wanting to say at the heart, like I feel like, but I just can't. The words are just not. Okay, thank you, Deepa.
Thank you, Kelly.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Beautiful meditation.
yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I'm not sure we can end this. It's gonna keep going.
Like sinking in.
It's like love, like a love fest or something. Like,
I'm just like sinking and sinking and sinking, and but I can feel fear coming up too.
okay.
Oh, I think my heart was like racing, and then it went down, and then I could feel um, my teeth were chattering.
Okay, yeah.
And
Oh, beautiful.
yeah, but also, yeah, also my whole body was full too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Love. It's just total love. I think I've always wanted that, if I'm honest, like to sit with another human and not to have to talk, like just be together,
Yeah,
that sh shared being.
yeah, I love that. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So
not many,
yeah,
not many people. You can't really do that with.
no, 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 no. So yeah, I really enjoyed that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Oh, lots of love,
Yeah.
lots of love. Okay, thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you, Deepa.
It's Kelly.
Appreciate you. Lots of love.
Bye bye.
I know that Zoom is Zoom YouTube's behind the Zoom, so
Mm.
just hang on. If I when I end the Zoom, it just cuts off the YouTube. I've realised, so I need to just give it a second. I could end the YouTube and we can still stay together if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just end the what do I do? I think it's this one. No, that will end that will end. Oh, I know. Go here. I think it's because it caught up now. Maybe it's caught up now, so I'll just do it.